It's a beautiful winter day here in the desert Southwest. It's 50 degrees and it's warm enough for the bees to be flying. They'll leave the hive and go out on a what is called a cleansing flight so they can do their business in the winter. But we've had a lot of rain and cold, and I'm worried that their reserves are running out or out in some cases. And so in addition to feeding them the sugar syrup that they can fly to, we've put a fondant. It's a special formulated fondant for honeybees, and we lay it inside and they can access that inside. So when it's really cold and rainy, if we have like multiple days of rain where they can't leave, it's good for them to be able to access that inside if they've depleted all of their honey stores. But inside the hive, the bees will cluster. The cold is not a problem for them at all. I mean, they can handle sub-zero climates. They will inside the hive cluster in a nice tight ball. The queen, of course, will be in there. And their wings have two different muscles, and they can disengage their wings and vibrate just one of those wing muscles, and it creates a lot of heat. So if you can picture, thousands of bees in a ball, and then just a light vibration of their wing muscles, it just creates plenty of warmth in there. So cold isn't a problem. It's resources is why they die in the winter. So we're going to open up each of these hives that have been given fondant. Some have depleted the fondant that we gave them a few weeks ago, and some haven't touched it. So this will get them through the next couple of weeks, and then we're kind of moving in towards March, and spring is on the way. If we can just do it gently, we won't disturb them. So they've eaten all but just around the edges here. You can see there's a circle right there. So what I'm gonna do is, we got a couple of really cold weeks coming up, and I'm gonna give them a fresh pack that'll last them for a few weeks. So what I'm gonna do is cut a flap. I'm gonna cut a flap in it. See that? And I'm just going to peel that back. You cut it off. And I'm going to move this one that's got all the bees in it gently. Whoa. And we're going to put that one on there. And I'm going to put this one down here. And those girls will just make their way out and into the hive. And then I want to make sure I got this hole lined up. And I do. Yeah. That's how we do it. It's possibly dead, yeah. Something's not right. I don't think they're alive. And look, they haven't touched the fondant. So there's just a bee or two in there. So this hive will close up. Yep, they're gone. The whole shim came off. That's a good one. See, shoot, that one is probably, 2/3 empty. And I'll just do the same thing.